What's up, wild ones? So, this is one of those fuck it. I'm just like, I'm done, right? I'm done. I've been noticing this energy, this, oh, it needs to be this way, and everything needs to be perfect, and it has to be, it has to look so good, right? And I'm talking about your creativity. I'm talking about my creativity. I'm talking about the way that I shoot videos and my images, the photography, my writing, everything. I've gotten into this really stupid, annoying place where everything has to be so freaking good, and I'm sick of it. I'm done, right? I'm like, F that noise, I'm done. And I'm just gonna come and hang out with you guys. It's gonna be raw, it's gonna be me, it's like, if you've been with me for a bit, like, oh my God, she's back. And I have a friend, and so I collect friends named Jen, and some of my best friends in the world are named Jen, and one of them says, like, you know enough just to be dangerous. Like, you've gotten to that point where you know enough to be dangerous. That's what's happened with my studying the past few years of business and marketing and branding and, you know, creative expression and filmmaking and all of these things. And it's enough, right? It's like, it's enough that I'm like, oh my God, so this sucks and there's wind blowing, and then that's gonna mess up the video, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to stop it and edit it, but I'm not going to, because this is it. There's wind blowing. It's Vegas. There's always freaking wind blowing, right? It's kind of what happens in Vegas. And it's gotten to the place where I'm like, okay, so you know when your stuff is not like, ooh, like, it's not that top-notch quality. It's not that, you know, oh my gosh, like it's not what my mentors were doing. It's not what I know is possible because of all the things that I've been studying. It's not. But what is it? If we can shift ourselves into what is it, we will allow ourselves to actually just show up, right? Just keep showing up, to goddess up, to actually, or warrior up, right? To do the work that we're here to do, and to do it now, not when you've got the perfect camera. Oh my God, I need the vlogging camera. I need to study more. I'm gonna go on Creative Live and learn, or Skillshare and learn all the filmmaking skills and all of the skills, and how to write and how to create the better characters, and I'm studying all the archetypes, and I'm doing all of this, and I'm doing all of that. And yes, and right? You got to get to the point where you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to show up. Because until you get to that point, all you're going to do is keep learning and keep learning and keep learning, and you're going to implement a little bit. And like, I recorded a vlog last week. I never even posted it. And it wasn't even like, oh, I'm not going to post it. I don't want to. It sucked. No, it's because like, oh, I got to edit it. And then I never edit it. And then I tried editing, and I'm like, this editing sucks. This is horrible. Oh my God, like, this is ridiculous. Let's go back to the drawing board with the editing. And then through all of this, the vlog never went up. So I'm gonna put this one up, and then I'm actually gonna put the other one up, right? I won't do them both today because that's just stupid, but you're gonna get the other one, right? Because it's time where, or there has to come a time where you're willing to actually just show up as is, right? Not with the perfect lighting, not with the perfect sound, not with the perfect backdrop if you're doing videos or live streams, not with the perfect character development if you're writing, or you've been studying the hero's journey for so long, and Joseph Campbell, and you've been doing, you know, you've been studying all like the famous copywriters and this and this and this, and you've been doing all the things, and you're like, okay, I've got the OLV thing down, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this. Not then, but now, right? Keep studying. Yes, keep studying. But also, if you're thinking about Instagram and you're like, okay, I have to have the actual, like, the most perfect brand board, and my images need to be exactly like this, and I've got to make sure that I've got the correct filter, and everything has to be so freaking perfect before I actually do the things. And this is what happens when we're learning, right? We learn and we're like, oh my God, holy crap, what I've been putting up. Oh my God, that kind of sucks. Like, it's really not that good. It's really not that the content's good, right? The content's probably amazing, but you're thinking about all of the other things. Like, you're looking at what your mentors are doing. You're looking at what, you know, like Gabby B and Danielle Laporte are doing. You're looking at things that Gary Vee is doing. Everyone has a team, and you're like, oh my God, I need to be doing this, and I've got to edit this, and I've got to make the, you know, the micro content over here, and then I've got to do all the things, and then take this and edit this and do all the things, and it's stopping you from actually just showing up. If it's at that point, if you've been studying enough and you've been doing the work of studying, and you're doing it, but you're not actually producing, then all of those people who you're like, oh my God, their stuff is so amazing, they would be like, dude, what are you doing? Produce, right? Like, actually get the content out. Everyone has to start somewhere. So if you don't have the perfect camera yet, cool, you probably got an iPhone if you're watching this, right? Or whatever other creatures are out there, what other phones are out there, right? You've got something, or you got your computer, or whatever it is, right? Take that bad boy out and film something, okay? if you're writing, then you've got this, or you've got the computer or the laptop or whatever, or blah, 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 your MacBook, you write something, right? You got a pen, you got a notebook, write something. If you're like, oh my gosh, I need to get on stages and this and this and this, great, start here. Film yourself doing something, right? Oh my God, I've got to get into this gallery. Awesome, paint it today, do the thing, right? Take it out, do the thing. You've been studying all the things, and oh my gosh, I'm studying pottery, I'm doing all the blah, 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 and then like you were doing it. We're doing it up to a point because we're coming from a space of intrinsic, intuitive knowing, and then we start to learn. We start to try to master the craft, right? Which is good, right? That's a yes, right? Study your craft. But there comes this point where you go from beginner to intermediate, right? There's this shift where you've been studying, except what happens, instead of continuing and elevating on your path, you've studied enough that you're like, oh my God, my shit sucks, that you fall back into the quicksand and you stop doing what you're here to do. So we've got to go back, keep studying. Now we're intermediate, yay, yay, woo! But go back to that beginner's mindset of being willing to show up as less than perfect and being willing to absolutely recommit to who you're here to be, even if it's not perfect, even if it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that everybody else has or that you think everyone else has. Do it now. Start where you are, restart where you are, recommit to who you're here to be and what you're here to do, and to your art and to your craft and to your path before everything's perfect. Because one, it's never going to be perfect, and two, you're just holding yourself back. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. So just show up and do the thing, and let's do it together. Okay? Okay? Okay. I love you guys. That's it. Yeah. Go take my Wild Woman and Tamed Archetype quiz. Oh God, what's the link? Just go to nikacarly.com/quiz, right? Or even better, go to nikacarly.com/wildtribe, and I have a bunch of free rituals and resources for you to reconnect, resource, and get your shit out into the world in a way that completely turns on your soul and just like drops you into the ooey gooey of it all. So if you like the ooey gooey and you want to get your shit out into the world and you want to lead because you know that's what you're here to do, or you're already leading and you're ready to step it up in a major way, go over there, get some things, download, do the things, and then tell me what you're up to in the world. Okay? I love you. Mwah. As always. Oh, if this resonates, like it up. Like. Comment below, right? Make sure you turn on notifications. Turn on that little bell if you're on YouTube. Make sure you are following, right? You're subscribed on YouTube, or if you're watching this on some other wonderful platform that I decide to post it on, head over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications. And yeah, that's it. I love you. Share it with a friend. All that good stuff. Bye.